who feel that everybody could, if pressured enough, become and have a psychotic episode like this. And there are others who feel that only those who have a tendency to easy disorganization of the brain by their metabolism, that only they can get the psychotic trips. Because certainly when we analyze the underlying strife or conflicts that go on in a schizophrenic when they have recovered enough, that we find not too different a set of circumstances than what we find in the neurotic.
Parents strongly caution the following programs are intended for mature audiences over the age of 18. These programs may contain some material that many parents would not find suitable for children and may include intense violence, sexual situations, coarse language, and suggestive dialogue.
To save the patient from what would otherwise be a severe neurotic The patient that you saw me walking with demonstrates on the 8th day after admission the continuing presence of a catatonic panic.
All right, happy
Hi.
Friday. Hello, how are you? How are you tonight?
I'm doing good. How about you guys?
We're all right. Absolutely fantastic.
It's Friday.
Yes,
It is
Friday. Love
Well,
Fridays.
Kind of sucks because I have to go back to work tomorrow. So
So does my husband. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
yeah, I don't get weekends off, unfortunately. All right,
Yeah.
Stevie, we're gonna pick on you tonight, and you're gonna get to go first.
All right. So, in the music industry, what is the hardest thing that you've had to learn so far?
For me, honestly, I think maybe having to take rejection and doing things myself. A lot of people for me have kind of failed me in that way. So I kind of just had to figure things out for myself, and it's a dog-eat-dog world out here, basically.
It is.
Yeah. That's what I've learned so far.
Okay.
All right, absolutely. All right, Meg, you're up.
Okay. What is a weird fan interaction that you've had so far?
Weird fan interaction?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Honestly, I haven't really had a crazy one yet. Everyone's been pretty good. I have really cool fans so far, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah. I haven't really had a weird one yet. I mean, just a typical, hey, you want to marry me type of thing, but other than that, no. That's about it.
We've had some where there's this person online that will accuse you of like stealing their music or stealing their sister's music, and you go check out their stuff and it's like nothing like your music. And like it's happened to me in a local band, and happened to another artist that we had on a podcast, and it was the same person, and it was just bizarre. Like maybe they're trying to get clout from doing it that way, but that's definitely a weird one that's going around.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think one of the weirdest ones that we had was the two sisters that got blood thrown on them on the stage. And
Yeah.
then Zosha from Reign of Z kept getting her nipple pasties stolen.
while she was wearing them.
Here you go, take a pasty.
I would have to go back and watch it because that interview was like during season 1. And I just remember her talking about it. And she was like, well, damn, if they're going to steal them, they want them that bad. I'm just going to start taking them off and selling them at the merch table. So that's what she started doing.
Yeah.
Selling her nipple pasties at the merch table. People
That's crazy.
She's like,
Here you go, my pasty, man.
hey,
$50 each.
if I want my
Deep fried nipple nuggets.
bad, I'm going to make some money off of it.
Might as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't blame her. I would too. All right. So, at what age did you decide that you wanted to be a musician, and more importantly, what got you into like metal?
So honestly, from as young as I can remember, I think my music obsession started with my grandparents. A lot of my artistic stuff started with my grandparents, specifically my grandfather. And I never really honestly thought I would be doing music. I wanted to be an actor, believe it or not. I wanted to get into acting. Like I don't know, it just happened. And then, just typical teenage years, you find, your emo bands and you go to Warped Tour or, Rock on the Range or something like that, and you go to your first bands and you just kind of get exposed to it. And I remember honestly the first time like I actually heard like Nine Inch Nails and stuff like that, I found a CD on the ground in the middle of the parking lot, and I brought it home and I listened to it. It had Nine Inch Nails on it.
Your destiny.
Yeah, literally. And so it was like, the typical old, like, how you used to burn the CDs and everything, growing up, early 2000 kids. Yeah, so someone had it listed, all like 1, 9 Inch Nails, 2, freaking, what was it, Deftones, something else, I don't remember. But like they had the songs on there, so I just kind of skipped it around and just loved it. So that's where I found my love of metal. And after that, I kind of dabbled in music like in high school and stuff like that. Still really actively wanted to pursue acting. Like really just wanted so hardcore. Like it's not even funny, but it just, no matter what, it just never fell through. So eventually, because like, I don't know, I just kept saying to my husband that I just wanted to start doing music again, and he just pushed me to do it. So now here we are.
Good.
It's better, trust me.
Yeah.
You have a supportive partner.
I acted for several years.
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
In the independent horror scene, and music is much better and much easier.
Yes.
The music.
Yes. I love it too. It's a lot more better.
Yeah, don't do it. God, don't do it. It's not worth it. All right, CB, you're up on deck, bro.
So, if you could have an unlimited budget and go and do a music video anywhere in the world, where would you go and how would you do it?
Alaska.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yes, Alaska. Hear me out. It's just really barren. Like, I mean, like, then again, that or Lake Erie, like in the winter or something like that. Just someplace really barren. Like, I don't know why. Just either that or complete opposite, middle of the desert. I don't know why. That's just, I would just go there.
The tundra or the desert.
Yeah, either one.
I like it.
I don't know why.
See, I used to live in the desert. I don't want to go anywhere near that thing.
I always wanted to go. I haven't really traveled much.
It's hot.
Oh,
It's very
me
hot.
too. But at nighttime is when it's really beautiful. Like, especially if you see the stars.
Freezing cold.
That's really why I want to go. That or even like someplace like up north with the what are they called? The lights?
The aurora.
Yeah, Aurora Borealis. Yeah, I love those.
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted to go and see that.
No. I don't do cold at all.
Well, I don't like the
Death
cold
Valley.
either, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know, just something about it. I like it. Like just looking at it, it's so pretty, especially when the sun hits the snow.
Yes. Somebody in the comments said Death Valley would be another good spot if you want barren.
Yes, that'd be a great spot.
Who was it? I'm trying to think of the band. There was a band that did one in the Death Valley. Oh, Chelsea Grin. Don't ask.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they did.
Oh my God.
In the Salt
That'd be
Flat.
awesome. Yeah.
Yep, Chelsea Grin did it. I would think that would be a major pain in the ass, like lugging all that shit down there, and then having to
So
have
worth it.
for fucking power to do all that shit. That would be an absolute nightmare.
Nah, you just gotta plan it, and then you're good to go. Just
Yeah.
spend some time planning, and you'll be fine.
Look, I'm a bougie bitch, and I like my nice things. There better be like a nice ass RV with food and shit stocked and an AC going, and hell no.
And then
Yeah,
there's me. I'm just simple. I don't like none of that.
Yeah.
Nope, I gotta have my niceties. Like, I gotta be comfortable. And well, I'm more comfortable in heat than I am cold. Cold sucks. I hate the cold.
I'd rather be in the cold than the heat.
No.
The makeup will stay better as long as you're not crying from the cold. But
Yeah.
I'll take heat over cold any day of the week.
no,
I
I do
love
prefer the
cold.
heat.
I'd rather take my clothes off.
Like, I hate the cold, but I love the cold. I don't know how to explain it.
Like, have you ever had to wear so many fucking layers of clothes that you feel like the fucking Michelin man? And you're
No.
fucking like walking around like this big goddamn inflatable motherfucker, and you can't fucking move and you can't put your arms aside because you got so many goddamn layers of clothes on? That is not fun.
That's how we used to layer up down here like that. But then I discovered when I lived in Oklahoma for a little bit that thermals, like the undergarments, actually have like cold ratings. And so if you just get the right undergarments, you're good to go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to have to deal with that. I just want a shirt, some shorts, and some fucking flip flops, and I'm fucking good. Like that's it. That's it. I just want to sit my ass on the beach in some shorts, a shirt, and some flip flops, and light a cigar and drink some beer, and fucking that's it. That's life.
See me, I like the layers, like my hoodie and stuff. I like to just eat. That's how I am.
Too much. All right, Meg, you're up.
Okay. Do you have any hot takes about the current metal scene, or even about like being a female in the metal scene?
Hot takes on the metal scene.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I wish it was like how it used to be like in the early 2000s, and I'd really like to push it to get like that again. That's where I'd like to push it. Like, growing like how we were growing up and stuff. I really would love that. I mean, I kind of see it heading more towards back to that direction, but I definitely wish that like the industry would definitely like show a lot more like smaller artists and stuff like that, because I know that the industry has been kind of struggling to find new artists, and I think that it would be really nice if they would just like open up a little bit more, especially in that direction, and kind of open up the newer generation and younger children and and teens and stuff and young adults, and get them to listen to that stuff like how we did growing up. I think it would be awesome. And being a female in the metal scene, I think that there should be more female metal singers myself. It's like a rarity.
There should. And there's been I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like seeing Courtney LaPlante and my Brink come up. Like it seems like there's a bunch more that I'm seeing now, like putting stuff out and just not caring what anybody else says. They're like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fucking bring the estrogen and we're gonna rock.
Yeah. Because I know for me, like I always like, even just in general, I've been met with like some people, and some men who just don't think like women can do it the same way as them. And I believe it or not, a lot of guys have told me that no, I actually have a pretty good voice for a female. So it kind of means a lot, in some ways, because
that's like awful for them to give that caveat for a female. Like that's
I agree, but yeah,
just say you got a great voice, and there we are.
Yeah, I agree a little bit, but I mean, hey, it gotta start somewhere, right?
Right. We'll start there.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so if you could, and you can go on tour, all expenses paid, and you got to choose 3 bands to take with you to go on tour, and they can't say no. Doesn't matter if they're really big or really small. Who would you take with you on that tour?
9 Inch Nails, Manson, and Ronnie Radke.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Love Radke.
Mm-hmm.
You had me at Manson because I am a die-hard.
I love Manson.
I am a die-hard Manson fan.
I love him.
kid.
He's boo.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. She done thought that one through. All right.
Right. I'm studying.
All right. So, do you have any hobbies outside of the music industry?
Yes, I sculpt and do special effects makeup, and I'm a haunt actor. I also write. I'm working on 2 horror novels currently, and
Awesome.
I do costuming and stuff like that. There's a lot. I do a lot of stuff: painting, drawing, you name it. Tattoos. I'm working on tattoos now.
Nice.
Yeah,
Hey,
doing a lot.
Okay.
okay. Goddamn, she sounds like me.
Right.
All
Get
right.
everything. Just dabble.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, pretty much.
you kind of have to. All right, Meg, you're up.
All right. What is the best part about being in the music industry?
Oh God, expressing myself. I think that's the best part. Just being able to authentically be myself and put myself out there and just really get my feelings out. And what's even more awesome is being able to share that with other people and also other people just vibing with it and feeling the same way. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, fair
Yeah.
enough. Fair enough. So, if you could bring back somebody from the dead, a musician, and learn everything they know about the music industry in one day, who would you bring back to spend that day with?
Peter Steele or Kurt Cobain.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, especially Kurt Cobain, heavily Kurt Cobain. Yeah, I can get down with me some Kurt Cobain. He was a cool dude.
Yes.
I never really did get into Nirvana when I was a kid. Like, they were at their height whenever I was a kid. And I think about the only song I liked was like Shape Box and Smells Like Teen Spirit. And that was about the only 2 that I ever really, really liked.
See, for me, for me, it's more like the connection that he had with his fans. Like, he had a really big connection with his fans, and that's kind of like where I'd want to be, like family, like a cult, in a sense.
There's a fine line between family and cult.
Well, you know what I mean.
No, I know what you mean. I got a bonus question to tack onto that since you mentioned Kurt Cobain. Did Courtney do it? Was she involved in the?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, CB.
All right. So, if you could wear an inflatable suit on stage, what kind of inflatable suit would that be?
What are those T-Rex ones? Dude, I would totally rock out on that. Definitely T-Rex one.
Okay.
Yeah, I see they're making them in like black now, so you can make it totally fit like the aesthetic and everything.
Yeah.
All right.
See, I'd be Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Oh my God.
Dude, I love Stay Puft Marshmallow Man ever since I was a little kid. And I think it was, God, when was it? The late 80s when the Ghostbusters cartoon was out. So I was probably like 6 or 7. And I don't know why I loved the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I thought that was like the coolest character ever. So I was always big on stage. So I'd be Stay Puft Marshmallow.
I still think my favorite answer to that question is two dildos from the last show.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, Rammstein kind of did it. They came out with big giant penises and shot. I don't know what the fuck was coming out of them. Soap, bubbles.
Bubbles.
I don't know, but it was
Maybe it was.
We hope
bubbles.
so.
No, fucking Rammstein. So I mean, I have no idea. I don't even want to fucking think about it. I wasn't close enough to get soaked. Thank fucking gods.
Ah.
So no, the only thing I've ever got hosed in is blood from fucking Guar, and that was it.
And Fago.
Oh God, that was not
Sticky.
at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
That was
Well, he got
not-
hit in the ribs by a flying rocket bottle of Fago. So
Oh my God.
Personal with it. Yeah. They
Hey,
launch those things.
Nobody understands how bad a 2-liter bottle of Fago hitting you in the rib cage feels. It is not fun at all. That was awful, and I will never. You know, I went and seen ICP to say that I'd seen them. I won't do it again. I will.
I want to.
I will not do it again.
I'll go every chance I get.
I still have yet to see them live.
Oh, it's so good. It's such a good show. It's just crazy. I love it.
Yeah, well,
That's what I've heard.
There's soda everywhere, and everybody's naked, and
Oh my god.
it's just that look. You could go back to a bunch of our episodes where we've interviewed bands that have played the Gathering of the Juggalos, and the stories that they have told us. Oh my!
Yeah, you and we saw a tame version of the Juggalo crowd. I knew that was toned back.
Yeah, I
from what usually goes on at those.
I've seen a lot of titties, but like nothing compared to what these fools were talking about girls shoving 2 liters up their assholes and shooting it out of their butthole. And
Well,
Oh my god.
They were probably told to calm it down.
Well, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Rockville, they would have fucking got locked up. Like,
Yeah.
They'll let you get away with like showing your titties and shit out there, but if you're like getting all crazy like they do at the Gathering, people going to jail. You go to jail.
I imagine.
And that's all there is to it. And we've interviewed some people that are like, there's like hardly any security, and all the security they have are at the stages, but everywhere else is like a fucking free for all. There's like people just walking around selling drugs and like glorifying it for the whole entire thing. And they're like, I think we had one band tell us that people just kept walking up like completely ass naked. Dudes, girls, didn't fucking matter.
Oh my god.
It was like normal. Like they didn't even think twice about it. They just fucking
Letting their freak flag fly.
I'm just like, no. You know, I was a tattoo artist and a body piercer for a long time, and I've seen everything there is to fucking possibly see. But that's a different environment. Like, that's totally different. It's not the same thing at all. No. Absolutely. So, who's up? Is it CB? CB up?
Is it? I think that was CB's question. I think it's my turn.
Okay.
Maybe. All right. What is a guilty pleasure pop song that you love?
Pop song?
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Pop song.
Damn,
Anything by Halsey.
Nice.
Okay.
No,
I
she's
like
a great
Halsey.
artist.
Yeah, I love her.
Is
She's
she
a great
like,
artist.
would you really consider her pop though?
That's the closest thing, honestly, I'll listen to.
It's like I don't really consider
That
her.
or Lady Gaga.
Well, some of
I
her
don't
stuff,
know.
yeah,
Yeah.
some of her stuff is pop.
What would you consider healthy then, if not pop? I don't know. I just know she's real popular. She
They
plays
like-
on the radio.
They like
I have no idea. I could have sworn she was pop. I don't know.
he like alternative rock kind of, because her stuff's like way edgier than like that shit ain't no fucking Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera.
No.
Means. So she's a little bit more edgy and a lot more
To be
aggressive.
fair, I don't really listen to too much pop, honestly.
Yeah,
I really
Right.
I don't either. I'm just a fucking metalhead through and through. Other than I do listen to Post Malone on the weekend, but that's
Posty, there you go. Posty.
It
Yeah,
says-
you can do him.
Pop
I
and
do not
alternative.
country posty though. I can't do the country shit. I draw the line there.
I don't mind it.
Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah,
No.
pop and alternative pop.
Is alternative pop really a thing? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Healthy. No.
Dude, there's so many goddamn genres. I can't even keep up with all the fucking genres.
Well, yeah, they're out
Speaking
there.
on genres, like, are you one of those ones that's like a genre Nazi that you're like, oh, it's fucking post-apocalyptic grunge alternative fucking slam dance heavy metal and shit like that? Or are you just like some of those old motherfuckers that are just like, hey, metal's metal. It sounds different, it's still metal.
Yeah, I think it depends on the context, on the conversation.
How do you feel about the genres? Like, do you think that should be a thing, or it should just be all just smashed together?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I think that honestly, I think it's. I don't really know about Smash Together, but I mean, I think it's pretty cool just to kind of label certain things. But I'm one who kind of goes all over with genres, so I don't really. I mean, like I think like it's important to label them, but like so that way people can like find what they like, if that makes any sense. I don't really care too much. It doesn't really bother me.
I love whenever musicians blend the genres. I love whenever they mix in things that are unexpected.
Dude,
like,
mine is either
fulfill and
rap or
blend
metal. Like I have a couple rap songs as well.
That's the only rap I listen
Nice.
to. I will listen to like old school rap from when I was a kid, like Tupac and
I love
Warren
Pac.
G and Nate Dogg and Snoop and shit like that. Like I'll listen to that, but I don't.
The only like newer like rap artists I'll listen to is like XXX Tentacion and stuff like that. I liked him a lot. R.I.P.
I don't even.
I loved him.
Did that. Why?
He
Was
was
that me?
really good. I liked him. He also is another one who kind of switched genres a lot. He did
Yeah.
rap. He's done metal. He's done a lot of stuff.
Didn't he get killed?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I was like, I think I remember seeing that when that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, CB, you're up, bro. We can't hear you. You're muted.
What is
Oh,
your
no.
favorite horror film?
Who, me? Let's see. Definitely Friday the 13th or Scream. Definitely.
That's pretty popular answers. So I'm the only weirdo. Like I like the old school 80s fucking movies, and I love Trauma. Anything by Trauma.
That's a good one. Yeah.
They're disgustingly gory and gratuitous amounts of nudity. I fucking love Trauma films. I don't know why. There might be something wrong with me. I don't know. But
Hey, we're all a little disturbed somewhere.
I had to sit through one, and yeah, it's a certain type of person.
You leave my poultry guy alone, okay?
I felt like a bit of a jab.
Poultry Geist, all right? I love that movie. Yes, there's gratuitous amounts of nudity. Yes, it is grotesquely gory. And yes, they do break out into song periodically. It's kind of half musical, but
Heck yeah.
it's amazing.
Go ahead, go watch it.
It's free on Tubi. Just go watch it. Don't eat before it though.
Yeah, don't
Don't eat before it because you will vomit. Most
and
likely.
don't eat afterwards either for at least 24 hours.
Yeah.
I'm usually really good with the gore. That's all I do. So I'm fine with it.
Special effects, no biggie.
Fair enough. All right, Meg, you're up.
What's the first concert that you ever went to?
First concert I ever went to? Went to Rock on the Range. That was my first concert.
Wow, that was way back.
Yeah. Went to go see Korn and stuff.
Nice.
Huh? Yeah.
I was asking who was playing at that.
Yeah, Korn. That was who I really wanted to go see. I think Motionless in White was there as well. A few other bands. Oh, and Miss May I. I was excited to go see Miss May I remember that.
Oh, yeah. I know those boys. Good
They're
guy.
cool.
All right, on that, we are going to take a real quick 30-second commercial break, and we'll be right back. All right, go check out
Hello.
media for any of your needs of graphic design or videos, and they will hook you up. So, next, if you could have your own signature drink, what would it be?
Signature drink?
Yeah.
Like a pop?
Is
Probably
it
a pop.
liquor, beer? What's in it?
Pop. Don't really know. I don't really drink, so I don't know if I'd really honestly do a drink.
Okay, fair enough.
Maybe like a taco bus or something.
A what?
Honestly, a taco bus or something. I might do something like that, like a travel taco bus. Like
Oh, okay.
like tacos with Psycara.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I don't know.
I had a taco truck at one time. That would have been sick.
Awesome.
Meg makes the greatest fucking breakfast tacos on the fucking planet. Like,
That's awesome.
we ate them shits
So
every
sweet.
morning. When me and her went to Welcome to Rockville last year, that was like every morning, unless we went to Bucky's. It was either her breakfast tacos or we went to Bucky's. One of them. They are. They're fucking phenomenal. I didn't even have to fucking eat the whole damn day off of 2 of those because they're like loaded with fucking starch. It's like potatoes.
You know what we should do? We should figure out how to get a taco truck rented and try to be a vendor at Welcome to Rockville
That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
Totally.
and do like breakfast tacos.
I have to pay a $2,000 fucking vendor spot.
Hey, but you would make fucking bank. You'd make that back, especially with my tacos. Come on,
Well,
make that
that's
back easy.
that's true.
And it's cheap. It's not expensive ingredients at all.
Who the fuck are we gonna get to work it? Because you know me and you ain't gonna want to do it because we're gonna want to see bands. So
God damn it.
work for us.
Damn it. Yeah. The
Exactly.
problem.
Me and you're gonna be wanting out drinking beer and watching the fucking bands.
You just go grab one of those hot dog stands and just roll it around.
Tacos. Get your tacos.
Fucking get arrested for that shit at Welcome to Rockville.
We got to do it on the fly. We can just put them in our backpack. Be like, hey, man, you want some tacos? we got the connect.
That's not creepy. That's not creepy at all. All right, CB, you're up.
All right. So, are you a morning person or a nighttime person?
Oh god, my schedule is all over the place, but I think a lot of my creativity comes at night. Definitely. So I'm gonna say night.
All right.
See, I think I'm one of those weird musicians that it's fucking morning for me. Like, I know all my previous bands, like if we were recording, I would be the first one in the recording studio, and it's like 6:30 in the morning, and I'm in there with a fucking coffee and damn donuts, already fucking tracking shit, and everybody else didn't show up for another 54 hours before they would show up. But it was always morning for me. But I think I'm like the only one that I've ever heard of that, being in metal specifically, that does it in the morning.
No, see, like when it comes to actually like recording and doing my like job side of it, yes, I'm early in the morning. I like to have it set up like a job, you know, because that's the way I'm looking at it, is it's like a job. So yeah, I'll get up in the morning and I'll go and do it. Now, when it comes to like the actual creativity side of it, like the writing and everything like that, no, definitely at night. It always hits me at night. Or like one of my songs, believe it or not, I actually like was on the phone with my sister and we were talking just about some of the trauma that we grew up with, and all of a sudden I ended up like I had this like song lyrics come to my head. I'm like, I gotta go write this. Like, it's just random. It was like 10 o'clock at night.
Like it's over. I got to roll.
Yep,
Yeah.
literally.
For me, it's always like I'll like go to sleep and I will dream about music, and then I'll
I've
wake
had
up
that.
and fucking remember it. And of course, I'm like, fuck, I got to sit down. I got to play this right now, and I have to record this right now. So it'll be like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning on an off day, and I'm like in here at the table, fucking playing and recording at 6:30 in the fucking morning. Everybody's like, "What the fuck are you? Don't worry about what I'm doing. Go,
Literally.
just go. Leave me be." Or I'll even grab my bass and go sit out on the back porch on the balcony and just sit there and fucking write and record riffs. Even if I like don't want to break out my laptop and everything, I'll just record it on my phone and just
I've done that.
play.
Right back here, actually.
Yeah, just sit there and fucking play and write shit. And then once I've got a bunch of riffs, then I'll come back into the house and sit down and record. But it's always early in the morning. Late at night, I don't know. I'm an old man, so I'm like tired at like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. And I'm just like, done. Like my brain is fucking fried.
Yep.
I feel that.
Like I could practice at night, but I can't like write and be super creative at night. Like I'm just
That's-
done.
That's understandable.
All right, Meg, you're up.
What is something that your fans would be surprised to learn about you?
Surprise?
Mhm.
Mm, I don't know. I think I always kind of catch them by surprise with a lot of things I do. I mean, I still sleep with stuffed animals. That's about
Aw.
it. I don't really know.
That's a
I'm
great
just
one.
weird.
Fair
Now you're gonna
enough.
start getting stuffed animals in the mail.
Yeah, literally.
That's all right. That's all right.
That's a good one.
It's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Yeah, that's about the only really weird thing. I mean, everyone else knows how weird I am. I'm just myself authentically online, so everyone knows how I like my oddities and everything else. That's about it. That's the only other polar opposite thing from like everything else, because everything else I have is like really dark and morbid and just whatever. And then stuffies.
Yeah, I think that's just a really popular thing with metalhead girls. I don't think I've ever known
Dude,
a chick that
I got
does.
Care Bear socks on right now. Hang on. I'm trying to be weird. I got Care Bear socks on. My little Care Bear socks.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, CB, I think you're up now.
What is the wildest conspiracy theory that you hold on to?
Conspiracy theory? That Avril Lavigne isn't actually Avril Lavigne.
She has a clone.
Yes! I swear to God. I swear. I don't think it's actually true, but still, sometimes like you look at the pictures of how she used to look when she was younger compared to who she is now. It's off. It's off. It's something off.
Longitude is a bitch, though.
Mhm.
It's rough. It's hard. But yeah, I've definitely gone down those rabbit holes a few times.
I love Avril Lavigne. That was like my fucking dream chick whenever I was growing. When she came out, I thought that Avril Lavigne was the hottest woman that ever walked the fucking planet.
Dude, she was bomb. I used to love her so much.
I would never whenever I was a kid, I would never fucking actually admit it that I loved Avril Lavigne, but I did. Like I loved Avril Lavigne. And I was a pop punk kid before I ever got into metal. So I was listening to shit like Good Charlotte and Story of the Year.
They're good. Yep, that's kind of another band that also got me into a lot of the pop punk stuff.
See,
I
Story of the
understand.
Year was my favorite fucking pop punk band. And I was real big into pop punk for a lot. I ultimately, I don't think I got into like really heavy shit until I was probably like 17, 18, 19 years old. By the time I started getting into like really heavier stuff, it was always like just pop punk shit. And I was a fucking skater kid, and that's what Green Day.
Same.
He was a skater
Same.
boy.
Yeah,
Literally.
I loved Avril Lavigne. I did. I won't lie. I had fucking posters of her in my room, and I would like take the posters down before any of my friends come over so they wouldn't see them.
Embarrassed.
I was scared I was going to get judged.
Oh my God.
Take out the thumbtacks and like nicely put them into the closet while friends were there, and then put them back up after they left.
Oh my God.
That's great.
I was terrible. I was horrible. All right, Meg, you're up.
What is a song of yours that's meant the most to you personally, and why?
Johnny Cash, what is it? Man in Black, I think, or something like that. That reminds me of my grandpa. I like that one a lot.
Well, I want to know what song of yours that like really
mine?
like. Yeah.
Right now, Crimson. I like that one a lot. Yeah, really means a lot to me.
Okay.
Why?
Why?
Where'd you write that one from? Mm-hmm.
That one's kind of a personal one. That one's a really deep, like, hole that I've had for years, and kind of just let it out in a song. That's about it.
That works.
Right on. No, right on.
So, as far as bands that you listen to, what would you say would be the most influential band that's really left a mark on you as far as how you do your music and how you write?
Ooh, honestly, stuck between Falling in Reverse and Manson. Like a lot of that. That's because like also running Red Key also inspired me to kind of be able to switch my genres a little bit up, like to incorporate the rap and stuff like that within there. So
Right.
definitely those. Yeah.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Like for me, for the longest time, it was Manson and Rob Zombie / White Zombie.
Love
Yeah.
White Zombie.
Big, and then I accidentally discovered deathcore and grindcore, and I fell in love with I Wrestled a Bear Once
Hmm.
and Whitechapel, and then I started taking like elements of like industrial metal and like deathcore and combining them.
Yeah.
And I love hearing that because like most people, they always have like whatever genre they're in, that's all they listen to is that genre. And that's all they like toy with. And I'm like, why don't you listen to like other genres? I'm like,
You got to. How else do you expect to like come up with newer things? Like if you can take a little bit from something and another thing from something and just combine them, you can make something new, and that's the best part.
I know it's like I really kind of widened my perspective whenever I fell in love with Sleep Token. And I know that's not a popular band with heavy metal.
I like Sleep Token.
I love Sleep Token.
I love them. They're awesome.
I get
Great.
so much shit talked to me about liking Sleep Token as a metalhead.
I don't care. I just let it roll over. I feel it though.
Like I know a lot of like me and Meg, like we toy around because we're in a band together, and we'll toy around with like violins and cellos and pianos and EDM mixed in with like deathcore and industrial. And
Yeah, remember how I mentioned I like when artists genre blends? I also like to genre blends. So
it's just so good. And I don't know why
Yeah.
people slam it all the time. I'm like, don't do that.
That makes it sound so much better though.
they're like gatekeeping
I just
for no reason.
I don't
Literally.
All right, CB, you're up, bro.
If you could offer advice to any new band or any new members wanting to be in a band, what would that advice be for them?
Just do it. Life's too short. Just do it. Whatever the hell
Nike
you
that
want to do,
shit.
just do it. Yep.
Yeah, I love that, and I know it's a pretty generalized answer that a lot of people say just do it, but there's so many people that are scared of like being bullied and told that their shit sucks and all that, and it's like I've heard some of my bands that I've talked to that I manage, and they're like, well, we're scared to go outside of the box for this reason and that reason. And I'm like, but you're not doing it then for them. Ultimately, you're playing the music that you like to play and you're writing the music that you like to write. And you're never going to make everybody happy. It's impossible.
Exactly.
It is
Right.
Might as well just do it.
like there's going to be people that don't like your shit, but there's going to be people that love your stuff. And
Mhm.
you're going to get haters. There's no way around it.
Exactly.
If you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. Like that's
Exactly.
usually a sign that you're doing something right. You're gonna have haters. Like you can't make everyone happy.
Mhm.
And you're never going to be everybody's friend. Like never. Like I'm a big one. I used to be bad about that because I wanted to be everybody's friend, and
That's how I used to be.
I was a fucking people pleaser for so fucking long, and then finally it just snapped at me one day, and I'm like, it's inevitable.
Yep.
Like it's never gonna be that way. So there's going to be people that don't like you for stupid fucking reasons, and they're going to not like your music for stupid fucking reasons. So just go out there and fucking do it because you will find your people and you will find your fans. You just have to do it.
Yeah. Agreed.
All right. CB, you're up.
All right. What is the worst food that you've ever experienced while being at a show or, I guess, at a venue?
I had soggy nachos once.
Uh,
Someone accidentally spilled their beer in it. It was really gross, but I was hungry, so I ate it anyway.
Yeah, been
That
there.
was gross.
ooh, I don't know. That might beat my gas station sushi.
It's a survivalist.
Right?
I'm a survivalist.
As long as you weren't shitting yourself, then you're probably
Yeah.
okay.
The important part.
Because-
That's alcohol, right? It'll kill any germs, right?
Right.
Because my drummer, he did shit himself on stage while
Oh
playing
my.
in the middle set. The rest
Poor
of us,
old-
What a time.
Pepto-Bismol, he refused Pepto-Bismol because he didn't like it. It was like, that shit's gross. It's chalky. I'm like, okay, I mean, you might shit yourself. I was joking, but he did. He shit himself. And it
Oh
went
God.
all over the kick drums, all over the stage. We had to put him in a hefty bag and walk him off the stage in a hefty bag. It was horrible. Don't ever eat gas station sushi. Never. Bad idea. Bad idea. All right, Meg, you're up.
When you're writing and you're recording, how do you know when a song's actually finished? Or do you ever feel like it's finished?
I don't think I've ever honestly felt like any of my stuff is completely finished. It just kind of, okay, that sounds all right. Like, I don't know. I'm like one of those artists that don't ever really like fully anything I make. I'm one of
Yeah.
those. Yeah. So it's just like,
Perfectionism, but
yes, it's so annoying. So I don't think I've ever honestly felt like any of my songs are finished.
yeah. I know the feeling.
I used to be the same way, but I got some really good advice from a big band that I got to meet one time. And two of the members, we were sitting there talking about that, and they both looked at me and said, don't ever overthink it. Don't ever overthink it, because if you overthink it, you're going to break it down, you're going to tear it apart, and you're going to continue to go down this rabbit hole.
Yeah, beat a dead horse.
Yeah.
Go what your initial gut instinct is. If you hit the end and your gut instinct tells you that the song is over, then make it over and don't continue on.
Yeah.
Because it's just going to turn into a shit show at that point, and then you're going to end up scrapping the song because you're just overthinking the whole entire process. They're like, that's the worst thing a musician can do, is go in and overthink every single thing that they do.
Agreed.
Because then you're never going to be happy. Never. All right. So on that, if you could work with one band on an album jointly, who would you decide to work with?
I've said it a lot already on this, but Manson or Ronnie Radke.
See, I would love to work with Manson.
Oh, right. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
That dude is just, to me, is one of the last actual like living rock stars, like an actual rock star, because you don't really see that too often anymore. You see bands come, and really the early 2000s, a lot of those bands are still around, but nowadays they run their course in like 3-4 years and they're gone.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, you don't see those like really quintessential rock stars hardly anymore. It's very rare.
Yep.
Somebody come and somebody stay for a very long period of time.
Yes.
It's all very short-lived. So to me, those guys have a lot of knowledge that these younger bands just don't have.
Agreed.
And it's changed, like everything has changed in the music industry. So going on that, do you prefer how the music industry is now with the internet and AI and programming and all this stuff that they have, or would you prefer to go back to how it was
Back.
in the day?
I mean, yeah, there's like some things that kind of can help with like the AI, like if they can find a way to like maybe help with like certain mixing or something like that. Like, you know, if you have a set way that you want to mix it and whatever, that's fine. But like I don't honestly really like it now. I'd rather go back to the early 2000s. I think that it's just so easy. And, you know,
I like the tools that are available now. I do like the tools that are out there. I do like to be able to program and get on here. Like if I don't have a guitarist to work with at the time, I could get on and program it note for note and make it sound good. Now, am I going to go sit there and use AI to write my guitar parts for me? No.
no, exactly.
I like the ability to sit down and program my drums and program violin and cello because I'm still doing it for note and I'm still writing the music, but I can sit here and be very particular about it and there's no errors. Like I can just write it out, done, knock it out, we're good to go. But as far as the music industry as a whole, I would go back because ultimately now with the internet, as great as the internet is, and everybody has these tools at their disposal, everybody has them. So now the ability of somebody getting signed or getting big,
slim to none.
Yeah, it's slim to none. You know, you have to create your own shit, and everybody's on the same playing field, and it boils down to who's got the most money, who's putting money into it.
And who's the most popular.
Yeah, it's all about money. And that's what it ultimately boils down to. Where back in the day, you could go play at clubs and get discovered. There wasn't
money and who's kissed the right ass.
Yeah, there wasn't no streaming. There wasn't no shit. Like you had to essentially get discovered from playing shows. And now, you know, most of the record labels that still exist, most of them don't even send A&R reps out. They just sit at home and go through YouTube and find bands like on YouTube.
TikTok.
They don't even go to shows anymore.
It's sad.
You don't see showcases anymore. You know, you don't see any of that stuff anymore because it's all dead. So I would go back because musicians made a lot more money back then, and now we don't make a goddamn thing.
Nope.
We all still have to have regular ass fucking. I know big bands that still have regular jobs to go home to when they get off tour.
Yep, it's sad. I think like the first like few weeks, I only got like $23 off all my streams. That's it. It's sad.
It's
I can get a little bit of gas. I can buy myself a couple meals, maybe.
I could go buy a 24 case of beer off of 3 months.
Yeah.
Thanks for that case of beer. Appreciate it. All right, CB, you're up.
Are you a dog person or a cat person?
Both. I have 2 puppies, and then I had, sadly, she passed away, but my old kitty Luna, she was the best. Yeah, definitely both.
Okay, fair enough.
Love the fur babies.
Unfortunately, I'm highly allergic to cats, but I'm good with dogs. I love dogs. All right, Meg, you're up.
So how do you measure success right now? Is it money? Is it interactions with fans? Is it numbers?
Interactions with fans. Fans, definitely fans. Now, I don't really focus much on numbers, honestly.
Good.
I try not to.
Fair enough.
I mean, they do play a little bit because, you know, it costs to make our art, but yeah, fans are a big motivation for sure.
Definitely.
Fair enough. See, I don't ever really, I forget about the numbers until like she'll ask me, "Oh, what do we do on Spotify this month?" I'm like, "Oh shit, I ain't fucking looked."
I honestly haven't really looked in like over a month. I just don't pay attention.
Yeah, it's like I don't ever look at that. And it's just like I just get so excited about what we write and what we put out, like releasing new stuff, that I really honestly don't give a shit.
Yeah, same.
What it is. So on that, before we play it, we always play either a song or a music video at the end, which we actually have your song "Hide Me." So
Awesome.
I want to tell us like what that song is about, what kind of went into the recording process of doing that song.
So actually, I was in a really dark headspace, and I was actually supposed to make it more like suicidal. It was supposed to be more suicidal, but then I really kind of rewrote it because I honestly just realized, like, I sat with my emotions for a minute that I just wanted to like hide away. Just was tired of everything and just wanted to hide. So I rewrote the entire song, and yeah, then Hide Me came about.
All right.
All right.
So on that, we are actually going to play Hide Me. Y'all, please go check out Psycara on all of her social media platforms that exist. Go hit that follow button. It's fucking free. It doesn't cost you anything to support these artists. All you got to do is hit the follow button. And then if you want to be super, super awesome, you go hit those little 3 dots and go invite your friends list and invite your entire friends list, which takes like 3 fucking seconds to do. So do that. Help them out. That helps out more than you guys would ever fucking know. You don't even have to spend a dime to support these artists. That's all you got to do. All right, here's Hide Me. Psycara, you stay put. We'll talk to you after the show. On that, we love you guys. We will be back again on fucking Monday.
Woo.
Everything I touch fades away. I always feel I'm the one to blame. Why should I have to feel this way when my own heart plays a wicked game? Keep it inside, stay the same. Let the shame carve out my name. I wanna hide, I want to hide. I want to cry. The walls are closing, I can't defy the weight of pain that multiplies. Why does my heart carry the same? A fragile thing that